Breaking: Trump and Xi secretly negotiate TikTok deal. The world is reacting. But what's really going on? You've heard the rumors, you've seen the conspiracy theories. But here's the truth. No one's telling you. Donald Trump and Xi Jinping just made a deal so shocking, it could rewrite the rules of global tech and your privacy forever. Yes, folks, the TikTok saga is heating up, and this time it's not just about an app. It's about power, money, and a secret handshake between two of the world's most powerful leaders. President Trump didn't just make progress on TikTok. According to his own shocking claims, he pocketed a tremendous B+ for brokering the deal. Imagine that, the former president turning a national security crisis into a personal cash grab. But wait, there's more. The plan? Sell TikTok to American companies, but with China still holding 20% of the shares. Is this a win-win, or a backroom bargain that leaves your data vulnerable? Here's the kicker. While Oracle and Silicon Valley elites take 80%, the Chinese government is allegedly keeping a stranglehold on the app's algorithm, the very tech that made TikTok a global phenomenon. What if this isn't about security at all? What if it's about control? The Wall Street Journal reports that ByteDance is even building a separate app for Americans, but using the same algorithm that hackers have been warning about for years. Is this a fix or a Trojan horse? And what about you, the user? Your data, your likes, your searches, your private videos is supposedly being stored in Texas. But let's be real. If China owns 20% of the company, how long before that secure server becomes a backdoor for surveillance? This isn't just about an app anymore, it's about who controls your digital life. And Trump? He's already teasing a summit with Xi in South Korea and a trip to Beijing next year. What's he really planning behind closed doors? Now, here's where things get really juicy. The article says Trump claimed the deal stopped TikTok's ban. But what if this was never about saving the app? What if it was a power play? Think about it. Trump, fresh off a presidential bid, is cashing in on a crisis he helped create. And Xi, he's finally getting his way after years of resisting the sale. But at what cost? The Chinese government insists they're pleased with the deal. But their track record on data privacy? Let's just say, trust but verify. This isn't just a business deal, it's a geopolitical game changer. If this passes, it sets a dangerous precedent. Foreign governments can manipulate American tech companies, all while pretending they're respecting market rules. And let's not forget the bigger picture. Trump's tweet about ending the Russia-Ukraine war, is that even related? Or is this just another distraction from his real agenda? So here's your question. Are we really safer with this deal, or just more controlled? The truth is out there, but it's buried under headlines and half-truths. If you think this story ends here, think again. The next chapter could involve more leaks, more protests, and a whole lot of questions no one wants to answer. Hit that like button if you're as shocked as we are. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to comment below. Do you think Trump's fee was worth it, or is this just the beginning of a bigger conspiracy? Stay tuned, because InstaRumor is always one step ahead of the news and one step closer to the truth.